What's up, guys? Nate from the SoDope Reviews here. I am going to be doing a Let's Play of Alan Wake. Now, if you've never played this game, it is made by Remedy, who did the first and second Max Payne before selling off the rights to Take-Two Interactive. They also are working on Quantum Break, a game that'll be coming out on the Xbox One, which I will more than likely pick up. It looks like a pretty interesting game. I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be about. This one came out in 2010. Now, I played it when it first came out, played it all the way through, beat it completely. I don't remember a whole lot about the story. It's been a long time, 3 years, I guess, since I've played it. So we're going to go in, new game here, and we're going to see what we can do. The biggest thing about this game is you use light to defeat the enemies. Now, you also have guns and stuff, but a lot of people were not a huge fan of the light mechanic. I personally enjoyed it a lot. So I think I'm going to go in on normal, just to be safe. I do have Nightmare unlocked. I feel like no one wants to see me die millions and millions of times, so let's go ahead and do normal. Oh, well, that's... Alright, we'll do that. Alright, here we go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Alan Wake. That's pretty... I do like that intro. It's a nice little intro, and more than likely I'm gonna get cut off here. Oh, yeah, there it is.
But this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Fuck.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone.
All right.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand.
Here we go. Now, normally this game is a little darker. I did turn the brightness up a little bit just to make sure that everyone can see everything here. I do remember this camera being a little, what's what I'm looking for? A little touchy. It rotates not as smooth as one would expect, but that might just be to fit the atmosphere of the game. So
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
To the lighthouse. Now I want to say, there we go. Always gotta go over the right shoulder. It's the only way to do it.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, not really.
Dear God.
Oh, fuck me. Alright. Kind of forgot how this game works. Okay, so that light goes off. So I do know that enemies are hurt by light. Obviously, you know, I just said that earlier. But it looks like he decided that he did not want to be hurt.
In your books, if it wasn't for your editor, you'll never publish another one of your shitty stories. 'Cause I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your story's already good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work.
Well, interesting. So let's go ahead and... Oh! Fuck that up. well, there we go. Alright, if I do remember, this game does have a lot of really cool atmospheric stuff to it. Let's see if I can... Yup!
You can't stop me!
Now, I know there's a way to lock onto guys, but I don't know if I can quite remember.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
One thing I find kind of funny is the crouch right before you start sprinting, since the button does not have a dedicated dodge button. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, motherfucker, run! Where the fuck is Lighthouse? Oh, there it is. Go! Seem to be exhausted. This could be an issue. Go! Run!
This way, this way!
I gotta say, this guy is, Alan Wake is taking his sweet time here getting going. Let's hope we get a little giddy up. Definitely not gonna go back that way. No, I do not remember you at all. Let's go inside here. Righteous. Cutscene time.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh, fuck! Forgot how gory this game can be at some points.
There was no way out.
What do we got here? Shit! What the fuck? Oh man. Oh fuck, I do not remember what to do.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Oh, let me out, please. Right, so I don't remember how to get out. Oh, well. It's a scripted event. Interesting.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Right, so another one of the mechanics is when you go into the light, you actually regain health.
Something important to tell
Pretty
you.
nice.
It goes like this. For he did not
Oh,
know
let's see what this guy's saying.
that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I beam. To its ports I beam. Do you understand?
No.
Sure. Oh, never mind.
Your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing. Alright. Let's get going.
Taken over by the dark presence.
Oh yeah.
Hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can
Yeah, look, this is where they introduce the light mechanic against the dark enemies. So, oh, magical heavenly flashlight. Alright. Pick that up. There we go. If I remember correctly, you'll be using a lot of batteries in this.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
And now, floating gun? Sure thing. Alright. Now, I do like one thing I really do enjoy, and I wish more games would do it, is using something other than a cursor for your aiming reticle. Now this uses the flashlight, which I find it, it's in the moment. It doesn't put a huge crosshair in the middle of your screen. It doesn't take away from anything. I really do enjoy having that light as the cursor. It's a very atmospheric, in my opinion. And it actually makes the flashlight more than just a thing for seeing. Oh, and speaking of, that guy just just go down here. Now the combat in this game is very, very nice. It's responsive, which is one thing I'm really a huge fan of, and it also forces you to conserve. Oh, he's dead. All right, let's get going. Boom, flare gun. Fucking righteous.
Just like
Now, they give you this flare gun. It's pretty obvious that you're supposed to use it. Wow, that thing actually does a ton of damage. Again, 3 years since I've played this, so I'm probably going to make a lot of mistakes, and I'm probably going to remember a lot of cool stuff. So we'll see how it all goes down here. Eat a dick! Now, I do hear a guy behind me, but I don't think I have to kill him. Nice jump. Well, we should probably fucking run. Now, I want to say the first time I played this, I actually died by that tornado because I was an idiot and thought I could shoot it, which obviously did not work. Oh man, I'm so tired. Yeah, I'm fine. This intro is a really cool intro, I gotta say. It really, it gives you a good idea of what the main thing of the game is gonna be, which is pretty neat. Let's get in here. Alright, another cutscene. Can't be a survival horror game without a couple cutscenes, I suppose. Oh, fuck.
He's here.
Oh, man.
Wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You
And we're
dozed
back in
off.
real life. Interesting.
Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
So, just to give you a little background story on the game. You are Alan Wake, obviously, a writer who is going, I want to say, I'm probably going to get this wrong, going to the town of Bright Falls. Thank you, Bridge, for the assist. Anyways, he is going there to kind of get a better atmosphere for his writing. It's a small town. He's going there with his wife and his, I want to say, agent. Now, I'm not 100% on the agent's name. I want to say Barry something. I could be wrong, but I think the game will probably tell us here fairly shortly. Let's see if we can find
Let's act like
Barry.
we're on
Oh,
vacation.
no, here's this girl.
Go stand next to that old gentleman. I wanna
Now,
show
this
you
is my
something.
wife.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Pretty funny, Alan. I don't know why you're writing.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Holy
Deerfest,
shit,
huh?
Deerfest.
Did you hear that, honey?
How do I miss that? You shitting me?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure.
Yeah, you're also very famous. You're not just like some newbie writer. You're a very popular, very famous thriller writer.
Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
We probably will, sir. Thanks. Now, Alan Wake is kind of a dick. He's famous and he kind of knows
Very
it.
nice. I got a couple of
Which explains why he doesn't really want to. And it seems like I've gotten the plot completely wrong. He's actually on vacation, not writing. Now, I'm probably again. Oh, here's our friend Barry. It seems. I want to say his name's Barry. Oh man, I'm good. Yeah, Barry. Now Barry is the comedic relief in the game. He's there to make sure nothing gets too serious. It almost seems like every game has that. Every horror game, for the most part, at least in some way or another.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
That's fucking
You
cute.
know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Now Barry is not here with us, it seems, but I believe he will come later. Get back to the car. I think this is the car. Maybe this is the car. Yep, sure is.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes?
Sure.
Man, 15 minutes? Take that long to fill up gas?
Thank you
Alright.
for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me.
Uh-oh.
Looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr.
Carl?
Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Visits the restroom. I know people that go to the
can't
restroom.
believe it.
I don't know a ton of people that visit it.
I got
Interesting.
the cut up from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Now, I gotta say, this looks a lot more...
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Just don't blame me.
Subtitles are freaking out.
Because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Now, I don't know if it's just me,
Nothing but black
but,
under a thin layer of skin.
ooh, that's
Yeah, that makes
foreshadowing?
two of us.
Interesting. I feel like the cutout looks a little bit like Keanu Reeves. I could be wrong on that
Stay
one,
long, Mr. Wake.
but
I
we'll have to
can't
see.
believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Oh, son of a bitch, the road is blocked by this cart. Damn. Well, let's play's over. Everyone go home.
Is your wife with you?
Alright, let's try going around this way.
I get off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
Now, who actually does this?
Both of my legs have
Who
gone to
would
sleep.
request that a person run a jukebox for him? I don't really understand that.
Yeah, are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you need
Great.
to give it a good solid whack.
Oh yeah, QTE for a. All right.
Now that's what
There
I'm
we go.
talking about. Yeah.
Now, I want to say this song has some sort of. Trying to listen to the lyrics here. Oh yeah, this is the Coconut song. So never mind. This song has absolutely no reference to anything.
Don't go in there, young man.
What?
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it.
What is she holding?
I didn't
Oh,
want
lantern.
I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a
Oh, what the hell?
overeager fans always did.
So he also does these inner monologues. I wouldn't say monologues, inner dialogue. I don't know, dies too. Inner talkings, where he will talk to himself and either do some kind of plot points or something like that. Don't think you can go in there. I think this door is also locked. So let's go ahead and give the men's restroom a look. Oh,
Hello,
hello, housekeeping.
Mr.
You fulfill
Stucky?
pillow? Now, Mr. Stucky, that's a... Oh, fuck me.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
What?
I insist.
Thanks.
Now, one thing I'd be asking myself here is, unless he told Carl that he was also bringing his wife, how the hell would this woman know?
Lake is a special place.
Oh.
Very inspiring.
Inspiring. I guess that's a word you could say. Let's leave the diner.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Good to know, lady.
Be fixed, and then I must find Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Alright, cool. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna leave.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid.
Interesting. Now these two... Oh,
They're,
shit. Well,
local musicians.
there we go.
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wanted a clinic at the Culver Lake Mall.
Now these guys definitely, if I remember correctly, come in later in the game as actually an important duo, as one of the cooler parts of the game, if I do say so. Now I'm pretty sure that wasn't 15 minutes, so obviously she took a little less time than she said.
And the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
I got some plot devices just in case.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Now that's Carl, which means the lady could not have been... interesting. The plot thickens.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay.
Dumb bitch.
We can talk about this later.
Just kidding. She's actually pretty smart. She's actually pretty cool.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
God, this music is awesome. This game it sets the tone very well. I like the intro, gets you all worked up for what's about to happen, and then this part kind of settles you into a more casual setting until you get back into the action, the adrenaline fueled action.
Before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm
Look
okay.
at his face.
I always had a phobia. The fear of darkness.
Interesting.
I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Oh, that's why she has the flashlights. Yeah, so Alice has a fear of the dark. Totally real thing. Then it actually is a good excuse for the flashlights to be introduced so early. And it does come in later as one of her, plot things. So let's go ahead and get in this cabin and see what we can do. Open the lock.
Here we
QTs.
go. Let's take a look inside.
Can you figure out how to get the power on?
I'm sure I can figure it out. Alright, let's look around. The first puzzle of the game. And by puzzle, I mean...
Hello?
Hopefully it's not actually a puzzle. No one there. Let's try looking in the kitchen. No. Alright. Realistically, the fuse box should be in the maybe the basement? No, these are all locked. Locked. No.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Man, that was quick. So she definitely tells you what's going on here. So let's go check out the shed. See if we can shed some light on the situation. Haha! Yeah, I'll stop.
An old generator had been connected to the power.
All right, an old generator. Let's start. Oh, hey, look, QT. Boom, boom, and oh, all right. Cool. Let's go check out.
Lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay.
You do that.
I'll look around a bit.
Sure
What's
thing.
this?
The island had once been the site for a love story.
Oh. The cutscene cuts off the dialogue. Very nice.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy.
Now, if I'm supposed to believe what this cutscene's telling me, is that he just stayed outside for like 2 hours. Because now it's completely dark. You can see there's the stars, as the radio man was saying. And lights on in the house. So let's get inside and see what we got going here. Hut, hut, hut. Looks a lot better with the lights on, I gotta say.
Honey?
Oh, what?
I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Do you now? Interesting. What could she pop?
Well,
Ooh.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Oh, that's... Well,
Okay.
that's very disappointing.
Surprise.
Oh. Man. A typewriter.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in...
The mouth animations are kind of freaking out.
get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Fuck.
Alan? Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Oh no. No.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark.
Wow, what an asshole. He, like, taking advantage of his wife's phobia. What a fucking dick. Oh god, I've fallen. How could I? Diver's Isle. Now here's what's funny. You can read the sign facing the house. You think it'd be the opposite, where if you were heading down to Diver's Isle, you'd be able to read the sign. Uh-oh. Shit. Shit is going down.
All the lights were out.
I'm coming, bitch. What the fuck?
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
What the hell?
Man, he gets tired really quick. That kind of sucks.
Alice?
Where'd you go? Oh, hell no. Now, see, that's one thing that you, like, never see. Most people would just, like, would take their time getting to the water. He just dives in because he knows what he needs to do. And now we wake up in a vehicle, as it seems.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
So we've gone from a nightmare to what we thought was real life to another nightmare? Maybe real life? I do not remember. It's been a while.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Interesting. Well, this will be something to investigate, but unfortunately we'll have to do that next time. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I will have more videos at my channel, youtube.com/the Reviews. Join us next time to see if this is real or just fantasy.